The year 2025 could witness some of the most emotional farewells in wrestling history, with WWE legends such as John Cena and Rey Mysterio nearing the end of their illustrious careers, and other big names such as Adam Copeland, also known as Edge, and Chris Jericho considering hanging up their boots. These potential farewells will not only mark the end of an era for many fans, but will also open the door for a new generation of superstars. In this article, we'll explore 10 emotional farewells that could happen in 2025. Looking back at the iconic moments and legacy of each of these wrestlers will leave in the ring. Welcome to Honor Wrestling Club, and today's video will be looking at 10 emotional wrestling goodbyes that could happen in 2025. Welcome to the club. Now, in at number 10, we have the obvious one, John Cena, who will have his farewell tour in 2025, and as much as people might not want to admit it, he is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. In 2025, the wrestling world will prepare to bid farewell to one of its most iconic figures, John Cena. After a career spanning more than 2 decades, the 16-time world champion has decided to hang up his boots and leave the squared circle behind to adopt whatever the equivalent of is in Hollywood, leaving behind an indelible legacy. His farewell would be an emotionally charged event, with fans from around the world paying tribute to a wrestler who not only dominated the ring, but also became a symbol of perseverance and dedication. If only he had 3 words to symbolise his traits and motivations. Tears and applause will mingle throughout the year as Cena bids farewell by thanking his fans for years of unwavering support. In number 9, with AJ Styles, who is nearing retirement, and is even probably would have started a retirement storyline if he not got injured. AJ Styles' in-ring skills have made him one of the all-time greats as well. In 2025, we could witness the emotional farewell of AJ Styles, one of the wrestling's most prominent and beloved figures. Throughout his career, Styles shined wherever he went as he enjoyed success across the globe in promotions such as TNA, WWE and New Japan Pro Wrestling. In TNA, he established himself as a superstar, probably the superstar of TNA's early years, winning multiple championships and being a key player in the promotion. His time in New Japan, though brief, saw him face some of the best wrestlers in the world, elevating his international status. And finally, in WWE, Styles continued his legacy, capturing world titles and delivering some of the best wrestling matches of the last decade. AJ Styles is one of the best wrestlers in history, and fans are going to miss the phenomenal one dearly. In number 8, we have R-Truth, who is one of the greatest comedy wrestlers in WWE history, and probably in wrestling history as well. Although he always wanted to be more than a comedy wrestler. Throughout his career, R-Truth has been known for his incredible sense of humour and his ability to make not just the fans but the other wrestlers laugh. Even though he initially aspired to be more than a comedy wrestler, his talent for comedy has not only endeared him to the public, but he's also proven to be a versatile and talented wrestler in the ring. But no one lasts forever, and R-Truth's farewell is coming. At 53 years of age, we could see R-Truth saying goodbye in 2025. In number 7, we have Hiroshi Tanahashi, who will retire soon and is a wrestling icon. Another possible farewell we could see in 2025 is that of New Japan star Hiroshi Tanahashi. We are talking about one of the most charismatic and beloved figures in all of wrestling. Known as the ace of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Tanahashi has captivated fans with his unmatched charisma. In addition, throughout his career, he has starred in some of the most memorable matches in wrestling history, recognised not only in Japan, but worldwide. And man, what a haircut style. We're all going to miss that most of all, I reckon, about Tanahashi. In number 6, we have the Hardy Boys, who are in the sunset of their careers, even though they are the current TNA Tag Team Champions. The Hardy Boys are one of the top 5 most iconic teams in wrestling history, probably top 3. Known for their innovative style and daring stunts, Matt and Jeff Hardy have left an indelible mark on the industry. Over the years, they've delivered some of the most memorable and exciting matches, earning the respect and admiration of fans worldwide. However, the passage of time has begun to take its toll on their in-ring skills, which granted weren't great in their prime, but they'll go downhill a bit more, and both wrestlers have faced multiple injuries. Their retirement could come as soon as 2025, and it would be a moment filled with nostalgia and gratitude as fans would celebrate the legacy and the Hardy Boys say goodbye to the ring, leaving behind a golden era of tag team wrestling. In number 5, with Natalya, who was important to the WWE Women's Division, and she is the longest tenured WWE female wrestler, having made her debut all the way back in 2002. Over the years, Natalya has been a pivotal figure in WWE's Women's Division, contributing significantly to its evolution and success. Although her in-ring skills have deteriorated over time, her impact and legacy in WWE are undeniable, which is why she is a certified future Hall of Famer. Her retirement in 2025 is certainly a possibility, as she is already 42 years old and does not have much screen time as it is. But she does deserve to be sent off at the big door after her dedication and contributions to women's wrestling. In number 4, we have Rey Mysterio, whose career could come to an end in 2025. And he is one of the most iconic wrestlers of all time. We could witness the emotional farewell of the greatest luchador of all time, and one of wrestling's most beloved legends. Despite his size, Rey Mysterio became one of the all-time greats, proving that skill and determination can overcome any obstacle. He's had a long, successful and memorable career, but it is about to come to an end. It would be great and emotional if his last match was against his son Dominic, especially if they managed to make passes during or after the match. In number 3, we have Adam Copeland, who has had an admirable career, and Edge is one of the greatest wrestlers in WWE history. Probably my favourite wrestler in WWE history. Adam Copeland, as many of you will know, known as in WWE's Edge, is one of the most iconic superstars of the 21st century. Known for his charisma and skills in the ring, he has had a career full of success, including multiple world championships. After an impressive comeback from injury that sidelined him for several years, the rated R superstar has continued to prove himself in the ring. However, as time progresses, the possibility of his retirement in 2025 becomes more real. Copeland's farewell would mark the end of an era, but his legacy will live on in the memories of all the fans. In number 2, we have Dustin Rhodes, who could say goodbye in 2025, as he is a very important figure behind the scenes. Dustin Rhodes, also known as Goldust, has had a long and varied career in the wrestling world. Although he never reached the status of top wrestler, he has had several memorable moments that have left a mark on the industry, for both the good and the bad reasons. In AEW, he has found a new purpose, playing a pivotal role as a coach and mentor to the next generation of talent. His legacy is not only measured by his personal accomplishments, but also by the impact he has had on future wrestling talent. And in number 1, we have the Ayatollah of rock and roller, Chris Jericho, who could hang up his boots in 2025, as he's had a career that has lasted almost 35 years. Chris Jericho, who is one of the most influential and versatile figures in wrestling history, has had a very impressive career spanning more than 3 decades. Known for his charisma, microphone skills, in-ring abilities, and ability to reinvent himself, Jericho has become a living legend. Admittedly, however, his in-ring skills have deteriorated, and now his matches are not so great. His promos are still top-notch, but his matches not so much. That leads us to believe that he could possibly be joining this list of legends to retire in 2025. And there you have it. There's our list. So what do you think? What wrestlers do you think we could possibly be saying goodbye to in 2025? Be sure to let me know in the comments down below. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, click the like button and the subscribe button to make sure you never miss out on any of the fun content that we produce here at Honor Wrestling Club. Be sure to check out our previous videos and give me any feedback you may have in the comments. I'm always happy to hear and read your feedback. It really does mean a lot to us, your support, and I just want to thank you for that. However, that's all for now. Just like again, I'd like to thank you for watching and welcome you to the club. See ya!